Early life and background. Benjamin Andrew Stokes was born on 4th of June 1991 in Christchurch, New Zealand, into a sporting family. His father, Gerard Stokes, was a rugby league footballer and coach, and young Ben grew up immersed in a culture of athleticism. When Ben was 12 years old, his family relocated to Cumbria, England, after his father was appointed head coach at Workington Town Rugby League Club. The Stokes family settled in Cockermouth, where Ben attended Cockermouth School. He developed his cricket skills playing for the Cockermouth Cricket Club, contributing to their success in the local North Lancashire and Cumbria Cricket League. Academically, Ben left school at the age of 16, leaving with only one GCSE in physical education. Despite modest academic achievements, his cricketing talent was evident early on. Domestic career, making a name in county cricket. Following his promising performances as a youngster, Stokes joined the Durham County Cricket Club's academy. He made his first-class debut for Durham in 2010, playing against a Marylebone Cricket Club, MCC team, and immediately showcased his all-round abilities by scoring a half-century and taking a wicket. Over the next few years, he cemented his place in Durham's side. According to Cricket Archive, he played numerous matches in first-class, FC, List A, and T20 formats for Durham. His performances in the domestic circuit earned him accolades. He was named Cricket Writers' Club Young Cricketer of the Year in 2013. Entry into international cricket. Early international debut. ODI and T20I debut, 2011. Ben Stokes made his senior England debut in 2011, playing his first one-day international, ODI, against Ireland, and his first T20 international against the West Indies. Despite his early promise, Stokes faced challenges, including injuries and inconsistency, which made his early international years somewhat turbulent. Disciplinary issues and setbacks. His rise was not entirely smooth. In 2012, on an England Lions tour to Australia, Stokes was sent home for breaking team curfew rules. This early disciplinary setback revealed some of the maturity issues he would have to navigate as he grew in his role. He also had moments of personal difficulty. According to news reports, in a later period, Stokes was involved in a street brawl after a night out, leading to his arrest for a fray in 2017. However, he was eventually acquitted of the charges. Test career development, Test debut and initial impact. Stokes made his Test debut for England during the 2013-14 Ashes series in Australia. Even though England struggled in that series, Stokes showed glimpses of his potential. Notably, during that tour, he scored his first Test century in the third Test at Perth. That was a signal of the talent he possessed, especially as a dynamic all-rounder. Injury and recovery. In early 2014, during England's tour of the West Indies, Stokes injured his right wrist by striking a dressing room locker in frustration. This injury sidelined him for several months and was a major setback. He was dropped from the Test team when he recovered. He returned to Test cricket in 2015 with strong performances, including a rapid double century, 258, against New Zealand at Lord's. This innings remains one of his most remarkable. As of mid-2025, it was among the fastest double hundreds in Test cricket. Mid-career struggles and consequences. Between 2016 and 2017, Stokes' career saw a mix of highs and lows. He was included in the ICC Test Team of the Year 2016 after some standout performances. In the 2016 T20 World Cup final, he was entrusted with bowling the final over, but conceded multiple sixes and England lost. As noted, his 2017 arrest dented his reputation, leading to suspension and public criticism. Nonetheless, he worked his way back into the squad after being cleared by the court, gradually re-establishing his value to the England side. The breakout year 2019. 2019 proved to be Ben Stokes' defining year, often called his Annus Mirabilis, miraculous year. ICC Cricket World Cup 2019. One of the most iconic moments of his career came in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2019 final, where England faced New Zealand at Lord's. Stokes played a brilliant unbeaten 84, helping to tie the match and push it into a super over. England and New Zealand also tied the super over. By the tournament rules, England won the World Cup on the basis of more boundaries scored. For his match-winning role, Stokes was named Player of the Match. His leadership, composure, and all-round performance under pressure made this one of the most memorable World Cup finals in history. Ashes 2019 heroics. Following the World Cup, England played the 2019 Ashes at home. During the third Test at Headingley, Stokes produced one of the greatest innings in Test history. He scored an unbroken 135x, helping England chase down a very difficult target to win by just one wicket. That innings is frequently cited as a symbol of his grit, resilience, and game-changing ability. These two performances firmly established Stokes not just as a talented player, but as a match winner for England. Recognition and honours. Because of his outstanding performances in 2019, he was awarded the BBC Sports Personality of the Year. He received the ICC Men's Cricketer of the Year award. He was honoured as an officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE in the New Year's Honours list. Captaincy in Bazball, revolutionising England tests, rise to captaincy. In April 2022, Joe Root stepped down as England's Test captain. Soon after, Stokes was named the full-time Test captain. Under his leadership, together with coach Brendan McCullum, England adopted an aggressive, high-scoring style known colloquially as Bazball, named after McCullum's nickname Baz. This approach emphasized bold, proactive batting, positive intent in all conditions, risk-taking and scoring quickly, even in test match situations. Early successes as captain. Under Stokes, England saw a resurgence in Test cricket. His captaincy record has been strong. According to CricBuzz, at one point he led the side to 13 wins in 18 tests. This style won praise for reinvigorating England's Test side and making Test cricket more entertaining and unpredictable. Personal achievements. While captain, Stokes has continued to deliver as a player even while captaining. He broke Brendan McCullum's record for the most sixes in Test career by an England player. In 2024, he scored England's fastest ever Test half-century off just 24 balls against West Indies in a Test at home. In 2025, he became the first England captain to score a century and take 5 wickets in the same Test match, a feat even Freddie Flintoff never managed. White ball cricket, ODIs, T20s, IPL, and franchise career. One-day internationals, ODIs. Stokes announced his retirement from ODI cricket in July 2022, citing the burden of playing in all 3 formats as unsustainable. However, he made a comeback before the 2023 ODI World Cup, where he scored a sensational 182 against New Zealand at the Oval, the highest ODI score by an England player at the time. T20 internationals. In T20 internationals, Stokes has been effective both with bat and ball. One of his standout T20 moments came in the 2022 ICC T20 World Cup finale, where he played a key role, scoring 52, not out, and picking up a wicket, helping England win the tournament. Franchise cricket. Stokes has also played in various domestic T20 and franchise leagues. He has been a long-term player for Durham in domestic English cricket. In Australia, he played for the Melbourne Renegades in the Big Bash League, BBL. In the Indian Premier League, IPL, he has been involved with several teams, rising Pune Supergiant 2017, where he was named Most Valuable Player. Rajasthan Royals from 2018 to 21. Later, Chennai Super Kings in 2023. He has also played in the 100 ball format in England for the Northern Superchargers. Challenges, controversies, and personal life. Legal and disciplinary issues. As mentioned, his 2017 arrest in Bristol over a brawl was a significant blot on his record. Though acquitted in court, the England and Wales Cricket Board, ECB, fined him for bringing the game into disrepute. Mental health and breaks. Stokes has taken breaks from cricket during his career, citing mental health and the pressures of international cricket. These breaks reflect a mature understanding of personal limits and the toll that professional sport can take on an athlete's psyche. Family and personal life. Ben Stokes is married to Claire Ratcliffe. They tied the knot in 2017. They have 2 children together. His family's support has often been credited by Stokes as a key factor in his ability to come back from setbacks. Recent incident. In October 2024, Stokes revealed that his home was burgled by a masked gang while he was on tour in Pakistan. The break-in, which occurred while his wife and 2 children were at home, they were reportedly unharmed, had a significant emotional impact on him and his family. Playing style and skills. Ben Stokes is widely regarded as one of the most dynamic and complete all-rounders in modern cricket. Batting left-handed. He is known for his aggressive approach, capacity to play under pressure, and ability to switch gears depending on match situation. Bowling, right arm fast medium. He can swing the ball, bowl useful spells, and deliver at important moments. Fielding, athletic, agile, and energetic. His presence in the field often adds value beyond just his batting and bowling. His all-round contributions make him a match winner in all formats, and his aggressive risk-taking style under his captaincy has transformed England's Test cricket philosophy. Impact on cricket and legacy. World Cup final hero. His role in the 2019 World Cup final is etched in cricket history. Ashes legend, the 135 Bazballs at Headingley in the 2019. Ashes is considered one of the greatest 4th innings Test innings ever played. Captaincy revolution. Through Bazball, he has reshaped how England approached Test cricket, emphasizing positive intent, swift scoring, and fearless cricket. All-round excellence, with more than 7,000 Test runs and over 200 Test wickets as of mid-2025, he sits among the elite all-rounders in cricket history. Role model, his journey, marked by controversy, redemption, resilience, and triumph, makes him an inspiring figure. He has demonstrated mental toughness, leadership, and a willingness to evolve. Recent developments and future. In 2025, Stokes underwent hamstring surgery to address persistent injury issues. He expressed his determination to return to his full all-round role. Batting, bowling, and captaining. His comeback is eagerly anticipated. England scheduled a test against Zimbabwe, May 2025, as part of his return. Conclusion. Ben Stokes' story is one of raw talent, rebellion, redemption, and resilience. From a boy in New Zealand to a cocky teen in Cumbria, and then to England's fighting heart. His journey has been anything but ordinary. He has delivered in the biggest moments, World Cup finals, Ashes deciders, and has reimagined what it means to be a modern test cricketer.